Good morning, everyone. Today, as always in our episodes, we will fight against advanced character of our world around us. This time we will go to the heroic fantasy genre of the literature, and we will go back to 1932 AD, Anno Domini. In this year, the story entitled Phoenix on the Sword was revealed. It was authored by Robert Erwin Howard, young genius from Texas, who unfortunately died prematurely. He lived 1906 to 1936. And he was a librarian by profession and also writer. And one of the literary characters he created is Conan the Barbarian. The appearance of this literary character changed fantasy literature forever. And in my opinion, it set up the tone and also pattern, which is the absolute golden standard for all heroic fantasy characters in the literature. Of course, later, many Conan stories were created by the continuators of the Conan adventures. Some of them based loosely on the existing, unfinished texts by Robert Erwin Howard, like Lynn Carter did it, Sprague de Camp, Björn Nyborg. Some of them created their own Conan adventures, some of them really good, some of them not so good. But no one surpassed the style, atmosphere, and really unprecedented climate of this all original stories about Conan the Barbarian that were created by Robert Erwin Howard. And this is the literature for real men, written by real men about real men, especially in the times when masculinity is under constant attack and by many people is regarded as something dangerous or inappropriate. We should go back to such literature to see golden standard of real masculinity and how real men should react and behave. Some of my colleagues didn't know this literature before. When I acquainted them with this type of stories, they were amazed and they really like it. But they were also real men. Guys who didn't like it so much, despite being acquainted with it. They can be regarded, their choice, as men-like products. With all respect to human choices, it's their choice of behavior, choice of way of being, fine. But as I said, Conan stories by Robert Erwin Howard, I will come back to them in many of my next episodes for sure, are the literature of real men for real men. I encourage you to read them. It's worth it. You will not waste any second. It's valuable literature connected with a really unprecedented entertainment. Good evening, all the best.